due to that. And really any band could get a tour bus, make the connections, and, you know, go through America and do that. But I mean, when you have an audience all around the world that actually wants you in their country, it makes it a little more special, because you know that there's that, like, on a universal scale for what you've got going on.
And we actually slept on our tour bus for the first time last night.
Oh,
it
God.
it was an interesting experience for sure. What are your 3 favorite bands, guys?
You want to go first, buddy?
All right. So it's tough. Top 3, just random. Nightwish. Let's go with some Van Halen, and let's throw in...
Good. This is a little ironic, considering that some of these bands only have some of the facets that Heart of Ale has, but nonetheless, I would probably say that my 3 favorite overall bands of all time, I would probably say, well, first of all, the number 1 is Rush, and there'll never be a dispute about that in my life. No personal struggle. The other 2, and don't quote me on these because this may change in 5 minutes, but I would probably say Dream Theater and Queensryche.
See that, Seamus? Yeah. So, guys, just one more question. If there's one thing people should know about you, what would you like them to know?
Only one?
You can say a few things. What should the American people, and actually this is broadcast worldwide, so what would you like the people of the world to know about you, Seamus? Besides that we're awful drinkers.
One thing to know about me. I would probably say that the top thing would be that I'm a hard worker, and that if anyone sticks to that, they go about their dreams and their goals and their endeavors the right way, then it can be done. I mean, really, if that's something to know about me, and something as far as a message that I'd like to give off, that's hopefully something that would resonate. I mean, a year ago, I was literally playing in a basement once a week. This is where it's at.
Born with us in Seattle and signed to a record contract and tour us. And you are a hard worker. We're really happy to have you as part of this band, Seamus. So.
Thanks.
I kind of don't want anyone to know anything about me, but a lot more to me than the shy guy on stage. It's a struggle for me personally to break through that.
All right, guys. Thank you both for being on the show today. Greg, Seamus, I love touring with you guys, and you guys are my best friends. And I'm happy for all of you listeners to get to know my bandmates. I have a really good, solid group of guys. So thank you guys for tuning into Rock Metal Talk Radio News, and I will catch you next week. We're the band Heart of Ale, and I will catch you on the flip.
And welcome back to another week of Prickly Ricky's segments here at the J Stone Show at rockmetaltalk.com. Man, I want to bring up last week's segment with Katsuyama. Man, that shit, it touched me. It really did. I'm so glad to know that I'm not the only motherfucking person in the world that's going through some shit. You know? Every day for me is a fucking struggle. It's a battle. I know a lot of you cats, y'all are out there, y'all are living it up. You're hanging out and shit like that. And a lot of you, you know, you look at alcohol, you go into a store, you see alcohol, and you just see it as a beverage. And I know that there are people out there that are struggling with a lot more worse things like drug addiction. And when I speak of drug, I'm not talking about marijuana because, man, I am a full believer marijuana is the way to fucking go. Weed, there is nothing wrong with fucking weed. I will defend it to the end of my fucking days. But man-made drugs like cocaine, methamphetamines, you know, shit that, you know, battery acid does not belong in the human body. There's a reason why it powers a fucking car or whatever. But yeah, Katsuyama, man, last week, he let his fucking heart out, and I respect the dude for that. You know, he's going through some shit. His old lady is battling the same fucking disease that I'm battling. Man, and it's a goddamn fight. Okay? I don't want to be around someone like me, you know? So I understand where he's coming from. I don't know her position. I don't know her reason. But I can understand where Katsuyama is coming from. You know, because I hate myself. Every time I want to get sober, and when I look in the mirror as I'm tossing back a fucking beer, I hate myself. And then when I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling like shit and I'm thinking to myself, my life sucks. Well, I'm the only fucking person that makes it that way. I'm the only one that can change the whole fucking situation. Like Katsuyama said, he loves his wife. Loves her to death. But he hates her when she becomes this other fucking person. I'm that same type of fucking person. I hate myself when I look at myself, drunk or sober. I fucking hate myself because I know when I'm drunk, I know I'm doing wrong. When I'm sober, I know I did wrong. One step at a time, man. I don't know. I'm not trying to turn my segment into like a preachy thing, but last week really hit home with me listening to him and everything that he's going through. I feel for you, brother. I wish I had some words of advice. I don't, because me, myself, I'm battling this addiction the same way. They tell me that if you can go through the first 3 weeks of sobriety, then you got it in the fucking bag. That's easier said than done. But anyway, let me go back. Let me get back on subject. This week, I'm doing a whole cool segment. I think it's cool because I grew up in, you know, the 90s, the 80s and the 90s, actually. So I lived through 2 different trends of music. And this week, I'm wanting to pay tribute to nu metal. And here it is. Everybody's going to be like, no, nu metal sucked. Actually, nu metal did not suck. Okay? When Korn came out, and they want to say, or they don't say, but the media says that Korn was the originators of nu metal. Actually, they weren't. If you want my opinion, Fear Factory was, because Dino Caveras, or whatever the hell his name is, he's the one that came out with that whole drop tune guitar sound on Demanufacture. Way before Korn's album, the first Korn album came out. Way before. But anyway, so I'm going to play a few select songs that I like. You guys may not like. I have no more shits to give, so I don't care. If you like them or not, I'm going to play them regardless. So tonight, being that I've already talked for over 6 minutes, I'm going to start off with the quote-unquote originators of the nu metal movement in the early mid-90s, Korn, with their demo from Niedermeyer's Mind called Blind.